Arraignment was delayed for the Santa Cruz teen accused of killing Maddie Middleton. Adrian Gonzalez's defense is appealing the judge's decision to have him tried as an adult. Action News reporter Phil Gomez has more on what happened in court today.
We're going to appeal this decision. It's a new law. Prop 57 was meant to get kids who commit serious crimes treatment and rehabilitation rather than mere punishment.
A.J. Gonzalez is accused of the brutal rape and murder of 8-year-old Madison Middleton 2 years ago. After a 9-week transfer hearing, Judge John Salazar ruled Gonzalez did not fit the juvenile system. Defense attorneys argue that's exactly the environment he needs to overcome his deep depression, anxiety, and learn life skills, which he won't get in the adult system.
He's never had any counseling his entire life up until his arrest. And he's responded to it because of the stability, the structure, and the support of the juvenile facilities. Now he's in the adult facility, and he doesn't get that.
In the past, the district attorney would decide which juvenile cases would be tried in adult court. That all changed last November when voters approved Prop 57, which shifted that responsibility onto the courts to decide. A.J. is charged with 6 felonies that include kidnap, rape, and lewd acts against a child. If convicted, A.J. could spend the rest of his life in prison without parole.
I think that's the appropriate forum for him. Given the set of crimes that he committed, we're prepared to work forward and to make sure that we get the maximum punishment possible.
Defense attorneys asked for a delay to review transcripts from the transfer hearing to help in their appeal. It means a longer wait for Maddie's family members who seek justice.
I'm not surprised a bit. That's the way our legal system in this country works. It goes round and round and round. But I think there's enough evidence the justice will occur. It's just going to take time.
It's not known when A.J.'s attorneys will file their appeal, nor how long that process will take. In the meantime, the judge has rescheduled his arraignment for February 20th. In Santa Cruz, Phil Gomez, KSBW, Action News 8.